If Batman v Superman was better than Captain America Civil War, then you're most likely living in an alternate reality. Hello everyone, I'm Lord Milfred, and after a year since both Batman v Superman and Captain America Civil War came out, I wanted to take a look back and explore why Batman v Superman was a much better film and superhero movie in general. Since Marvel Studios has been releasing its films after the first Iron Man, which at the time was well received, it has been trying to recreate that initial greatness, but has been steadily going downhill with no new ideas or concepts. The only time they tried was when they released Guardians of the Galaxy, which was a disaster. Of course, don't get me started on the sequel. However, Captain America Civil War was a turning point for when their movies truly became jumbled up messes. I mean, when the Avengers came out, it was okay and people were a little torn on it, but it did its job, well enough to continue the franchise. Now the Marvel movies are nothing but produced and failed attempts by the studio to make money, similar to the Transformers movies where they haven't been good at all, but they keep making money so the studio keeps making more and more. Batman v Superman was the second film in the franchise for Warner Brothers and the DCEU, and it was great. The DCEU is doing a much better job early on than the MCU has done in nearly a decade. Batman v Superman was focused with great themes and illusions. The message that a symbol of hope can be seen by an opposing side as a threat, and that symbol ends up dying for those people who believe in them, is great and in itself an illusion. The illusion that Superman is Jesus is great and can be seen many times throughout the film. The images that Zack Snyder created also make you remember the film way after you have seen it, and that's what makes for a good and memorable movie. Also, it's needless to say, but the action is astounding and very well shot. The conflicting ideologies of each character play off of each other very well, and that ends up creating great tension throughout the film until we reach the climax. Captain America Civil War, on the other hand, tries some of these things but fails miserably. The tension between the characters is unbelievable and makes the conflicts less enjoyable. They expect us to believe that these friends out of nowhere end up fighting over nothing really major. There are also no other deeper meanings within the film, and instead the film spends a lot of time cracking jokes and focusing on the action scenes that without any real tension are not as enjoyable. The shots aren't too memorable, and the ending is so silly that you feel like you waste your time watching the movie. So in summary, Batman v Superman was a much more visually and thematically deeper film, whereas Civil War was a silly, heartless film with no real purpose. Anyway, what do you think are the reasons that Batman v Superman was a better film? Leave your answers in the comments below. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is the first in this new series, and I would love if you would all stick around for the ride and see where this all goes. Subscribe to get notified of new episodes. Also, subscribe to my main channel where I upload random stuff. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and see you in an alternate reality.